I don't know where his room is. Grey Fox, man or myth?
Well met, guildmate.
Well met.
Greetings, guildmate.
Okay, where's that? Basement? Oh, Falcar's Black Soul Gems. Jesus Christ, dude. There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcar's room, but I found Black Soul Gems. She... Arena. He wanted to take our souls. Weirdo.
Hello, associate.
Hey.
What's this? Black soul gems?
Yeah.
Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected.
You seem like
Alright,
a
I'll just take
transparent
these
one.
from you. I'll need them
See
for
through.
my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks.
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic illusion skills, but that's about it.
What's the point of your hall then? Just to sleep when arriving to this town? So do I have the recommendation? Yay! So the only other thing we can do here is do this quest, I suppose. Okay, so Levanaderen, south of town. South of town? As in... Oh, it's night time. Let's go to sleep. So she doesn't live in town. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna take this bed and sleep for about 8 hours is enough. Give me what, 4? Level 5. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. Yay, I can increase my intelligence finally. Magic and magic use. Willpower. Agility plus 5. Sure, why not? It's the lowest skill anyway, so... Yeah. So I'm not really sure, you know, how the leveling system is broken in this game, apart from that when you level up, enemies scale with you, so you cannot be better than your enemies, since like I don't really know how it works in the wilderness, but for example in Oblivion gates, first, you know, when you're level 1, 2, wherever, you get goblins and imps in the gates, and when I guess that's her thing. And then when you're level whatever 10, 20, you get those more badass Dwemer, Daedra, whatever enemies. So yeah. Hope nobody's gonna find me for being outside this late at night. Where's the exit? East Gate. Hey.
What?
Nothing. Restoration magic has spells that absorb fatigue, health, or magic. Temporary transferring them to you. South of town. In town? Out of town? What's... lives in the south end of town. South end of town. Never mind, never mind, never mind. South end of town. Almost, what, 45 minutes I think we've been playing for. Cool. I think, yeah, I'll finish dealing stuff in the city, then maybe ride to Imperial City and then finish it there. I don't know. But yeah, when we get to Imperial City, I guess I'll find the collector guy. Then do arena, I suppose. Where? Lavana, Narana, Shmarana, Varana. Little bank.
Hail.
Where can I find Lavana? Maybe she lives outside of town. But south end of town, so like end of town. Okay, let's try to go outside. Unless that's our house. River review. Ah, Lavana. Are you awake at 6 o'clock in the morning? Guide to living.
Hello. You
Hello.
seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
I heard about corruption and guards giving you heavy fines.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail.
Damn.
What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example.
Oh, the
In the
drunk
last
guy.
month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly.
I mean, he's really drunk.
Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
Bastards. What about the Count? Who's the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Yeah. Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard.
Cares
I hear he
Durelian.
isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus.
Garrus.
You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
County Hall. Garrus,
Garrus may be
County
our only
Hall.
hope.
County Hall, Garrus, County Hall. Garrus from Mass Effect in County Hall. Is that a church?
Stand clear.
Stand clear. Chapel. Hearthfire. You know what? Let's go to the chapel. Let's pray. No running in the chapel. Hit Hild at all. You are tall. Rejoice, through fate your afflictions are banished. Amen. Okay.
Hi there. A
Hello.
pleasure to speak with you. Let's see if we
Meditation.
can't teach you a thing or two. Let's do business.
Okay. For 2 seconds. Major wounds. Superior wounds. Repulse, turn undead. What do you mean turn undead? I turn undead? Serenity. I already have this, don't I? Call him up to level 2. Okay. Thanks
Me
anyway.
too.
Me too. Chapel, County Hall, County Hall, County Hall. County Hall. What do I have equipped? What's this? What do I have here? I don't know. County Hall,
Stand
County
clear.
Hall, Garrus, County Hall. I bet I'm gonna get fined for getting into this.
Hello.
Hello. Oh man. What is this?
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Nibbanai was seen. Nibbanai was seen. This way. Yes. Garrus, Garrus, Garrus.
Oh, it's you.
Me?
What can I do for you? The
Oops.
Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Don't care.
Be seeing you.
I'm a mage. I'm a mage.
How goes it?
It's okay. County Hall, is this County Hall? Yes. Garrus. We are looking for Garrus. Are you
Let's
Garrus? Are you
How
Garrus?
goes it? Yes?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Hello.
What do you want?
Don't be so rude. I talked to Nevanda about Ulfric Leland, and I heard that you're like a good guy, he's the bad guy, and you want to fix the corruption on
I
that.
can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out. Go ahead.
How about
Yes, yes, whatever you say.
Meyer?
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Post.
Well done.
Joke.
What a dumb joke.
Post.
Really? Interesting.
Of course.
Whatever you want. Don't try. What a dumb joke.
Boast.
I wish I could say that. That's just stupid.
Liar.
What nonsense. I accept. I have no choice.
You have no choice.
Don't try. Don't. Please. Remarkable. What a dumb joke. That's not bad. It
Okay.
appears you've spoken to Lavanna.
Yes.
I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary.
Okay, go on.
At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
Me or Lavanna?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthur.
Ah.
That
yes.
is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere.
I have.
However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Okay. How?
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't.
Yeah, I know
He
where
won't
he
be
is.
hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
I know where he is, but how do I convince him?
You
No,
must
no.
locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
Sure. What spell is that I... Ah. Ease my burden. My burden.
Hello!
Hello, hello. He lives that way, right? Loading area. Oh,
Hello.
there. That's fire. Fire, fire. Who are you?
Oh, what do you want, a job? If you want it from me, you'll have to join the Fighters Guild. Not that I'm sure you can cut it.
I don't care about the Fighters Guild.
I'm through talking to you.
Me too. Oh wait, I stole your last bit of gold from you. Damn, sorry about that, man. Didn't know your situation.
Who are you?
Thought you were just a drunkard. I'm a prophet.
By all accounts, he preaches that the attack
Oh, you're
on
not drunk
Anvil
anymore?
Chapel is an omen of some kind of coming doom. You should go to Anvil and
Five
hear him for
headless
yourself,
horsemen.
if you're interested. They say he preaches outside the chapel every day, rain or shine.
Thanks. Anyway, Ulfric Leland, what can you tell me about that?
Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran.
Shh, chill, dude.
All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge
6
me,
times?
you fetcher!
6 times?
Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Do I follow you? Okay. Let's go then. You're gonna get killed. I'ma prepare myself. Beat up this guard, kill him, stab him in the heart.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Didn't mean
Sir,
that,
this
sorry.
property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall.
I didn't mean
Leave
to.
immediately.
Is that your house?
I said